Excellent. Thank you. So today is September 18th. We got an update call, and we're going to do a brief presentation of what Veritas Vault is all about for all the new people that have just come in the last few days and have not seen a presentation. So we want to welcome you. The company, the smart contract that we're involved with here is called Veritas Vault, and we call it VVA for short. And that is because the website is veritasvault.app. And we are a smart contract for the people. So you're here, you've been invited maybe for a few different reasons. Maybe somebody asked you, hey, if I could show you a way to make $2,000 to $3,000 per month part-time working from home, would that be something interesting to you? Or maybe somebody was talking to you and said, hey, if you got $1,000, I know a way we can turn that into $10,000 or $50,000 or possibly even more. Or maybe somebody just asked you, hey, how would you like a way to make some serious money in the cryptocurrency field? Or maybe somebody asked you, how do you like to get paid 3 times daily? Just working from home, getting paid 3 times a day. How does that sound? Well, all of these are possible with VVA here. And so, but before we get any further, we're all here to make more money, right, in our lives. But what is your why? Why do you want to make more money? What is motivating you to make that extra income? Maybe you want to buy a new home. Maybe you want to buy a new car. Maybe you're older in your retirement, you want better health, a better way of living. Maybe you want to just travel the world, go from one place to another. Maybe you're trying to get that new car, that sports exotic car. Maybe it's your first car, or maybe you're even just a single parent and you're trying to provide a better life, better lifestyle for your children. Whatever it is, you just need to know what it is that motivates you. Once you have that, that's when you have your starting point. So, but before we go any further, we have to put this disclaimer because I am definitely not a financial advisor. Don't claim to be. And this is not financial advice. This material here, it caters to enthusiasts of cryptocurrency and the DeFi arena, people that are actively seeking high risk, high reward platforms for the potential of substantial profits in a short time frame. And this is known as high risk, high reward platform. Again, this is not financial advice. What we're sharing tonight is a business opportunity. And there is absolutely no pressure to join this. This is either for you or it's not. We are in the crypto space, and so there is always a possibility of losing part of your crypto or possibly even losing all of it because this is the crypto space. But we want you to do your own due diligence and never purchase more crypto than you can afford to lose. With that being said, what we have here, it's been created for the brand new person for the first time that's never done anything in the crypto field. We've tried to make it as risk-free as possible, but again, this is always, we're in crypto, you never know what tomorrow brings. So when you're starting a business, we call it the 3 Ps, the 3 Ps of success. And so what that is whether you're starting any type of business opportunity, whether it's a McDonald's franchise, whether it's a car lot, a clothing store, any type of home-based business, you need 3 things. You need the product. What we have here with VVA is smart contract technology. You also need people. The community-owned network is what we have here, and we'll go into each of these here briefly. And then the 3rd P is the pay plan. What we have is triple payments paid to you directly in your own crypto wallet 3 times a day. And on top of that, we have a very robust compensation plan for helping refer others and showing people about our amazing technology here. So do you remember Bitcoin when it first started? It's been about 15 years now. It's hard to believe that when it started, it was under a penny. People were getting Bitcoin for under a penny. I believe it was under a tenth of a penny. And as it's gone up, didn't look today, but last I saw yesterday, it was over $115,000 for one coin. How amazing would that be to have bought that way back when? For me, I heard about it in 2012, and it was about $90 a coin, and I thought this was a joke. I heard it could be in the thousands, possibly in the future, and I'm like, that's okay. This is not for me at this time. By the time I finally bought into it, I bought my first coin 2016. It was about $600. Unfortunately, I sold that, but I bought my first one for $600. So that opportunity, you can still make money with Bitcoin today, but that opportunity to get in way back when it was so low, that's past. Today, new crypto coins are popping up every 10 seconds. There's all these coins. They're crap coins. Like it's a pump and dump. Like they are very worthless. And maybe they can be a few pennies today, maybe $1 max, and then next thing you know, they're gone. But now we have what is the next big boom here, which is a smart contract. So this is something very new and exciting. And yes, we do have a new crypto coin that we use on the smart contract. So the product, that first P that we were talking about, is a smart contract. What is a smart contract? It's a digital contract on the blockchain, and it executes automatically when conditions are met. There's no intermediaries, no delays, no middlemen, and it's just complete automation with transparent execution. So the programmers have programmed in this algorithm into the contract. And so when different conditions are met, it creates that payment for us, and that goes directly into our wallet. You can think of this like home automation, like your thermostat or your coffee maker. Like once it's programmed, it works the same way over and over and over. You only have to program it once, and it continues to do the same thing based off of the conditions that you've set for it. So we talked about the second P, the people, right? So that community of ownership is all of us here today. So what we do is we purchase a BVA token, we buy it, and then we stake it onto the smart contract. And that is how we are owned. We have that small ownership on the contract. And so that is what's going to pay us, every 8 hours, day after day after day. So we're a huge community, and well, I say huge, we're about 1,000 people roughly right now, but we're going to get bigger and bigger. And we're passionate. We're a community that's here. We connect on all these Zoom calls. We have Telegram group. All of us that are in the smart contract, and we are a unity of people that get involved with this program. And by this, we have shared success. So as the value of this coin goes up, we all benefit. When we sell, the price goes down. And so it does this all day long. And it's pretty amazing the value that it's gone from in just this first month. And I've heard some huge values of what people anticipate this coin being in just the next few months. So I know the more we share this, just like Bitcoin, just like Ethereum, all these coins we've heard about, the more people that get involved, that's what soars this price. And so again, Bitcoin, of course, Bitcoin's the original, but we started at 39 cents. We've been up to like 230, 240. We've dropped down, we've gone back up, we've dropped down, we're going back up. So it's the same concept with this coin. And again, we're getting paid not only off the value of the coin, but we're getting paid 3 times a day. And so that is what the pay plan is all about. We're getting paid every 8 hours, and we have to say up to 0.44% because that's where they maxed it out at. But it is up to 0.44. It could be 0.4, it could be 0.32. Like we don't know the exact number. It is based off of the smart contract and the algorithm and all the people that have purchased and sold and all the fees that have been splitting up. So it's way over my intelligence how all that works. But what I do know is my wallet every 8 hours gets what we call a rebase that airdrops the coins right into my wallet. And so every 8 hours at 0.44% up to, that's going to turn into up to 1.32% potentially every day. Now, this does compound, and with the 3 times a day payouts, it's substantially in a 1 month period can be quite large. It's pretty exciting how fast this can grow for you. So how does this staking work? Well, we buy the VVA token and we just hold them in our wallet. We stake them. We don't have to sell them. We just hold them and we stake them, and that's what earns us our percentages. We have flexibility, so we can unstake at any time. And so what I like to compare this to is like Bitcoin or Ethereum or Solana. There's all these different coins out there. You could go to Coinbase and you can stake your coins with them. They will give you an APY, a percentage, just for staking it with that platform. You could do it on a DeFi wallet, and you can stake your coins inside your wallet and earn a percentage. So it's the same thing, but on the lockup periods, some of these are, a week, a month, a year. I saw one that was up to 7, 8 years that you had to stake that coin. The flexibility here is amazing. You can stake it today and unstake it tomorrow for any emergency that might pop up. So this right here is a page right from our website, and you can see right up here what you do is you would click on the buy VVA. Once you've purchased that VVA, you will then go right here to stake, and then you're going to connect your wallet in the top right corner. Again, this is on the computer phone. Your phones are a little different. You use either MetaMask, Trust Wallet, or Token Pocket. But once you do it, you put in the amount right here that you want to stake. You hit stake, and it's that simple, guys. Connect your wallet, buy the VVA, stake it, and then there is a 24-hour period the first time you stake. So all you'll do is come right back to this page, 24 hours, and hit the claim button, and it will send that right into your currently staked VVA. Once you've done that, you're done. Like that is it. And again, all of this, there is no sponsoring required to earn this. People love passive income. So you don't have to go out and sponsor a bunch of people into this to make that daily percentage. However, if you do, it can be a second income for you, and it does get pretty exciting very quickly. So basically, for every person you sponsor, we call this your level 1. So in this example, you're the green dot. This person signed up 7 people. And again, you don't have to sign up any, but if you do sign up 1, you're going to get a 18% commission for whatever they purchase. So if somebody made $100 and you brought that person in, you would make $18 off of that one person on your first level. We have a second level. This is like the extended network. This is when your person gets somebody. That would be your level 2. You'll get 13% off of that. And then again, this can go and keep growing and growing. You can hit levels 3 and levels 4. The percentages actually, they drop just a little bit, but you're having more and more people in your network as your whole team is growing. So how do you qualify for this? Well, for your first level, you just need $100 worth of VVA tokens. in your wallet that you're staking, and you will earn that one level commission. Each level, we won't get into that today, but each level grows. And if you wanted to max out the compensation plan, you would need to sign up a total of 12 people direct, and each one of those 12 would have to have $100, and you need to have 10,000 of your own VVA stacked or staked. And so as long as you have the 10,000 staked, and that doesn't have to be at one time, you can grow. You could come in at 100 yourself and just continue to stake, continue to share, and keep building and compounding your own. So don't think you have to come in with all of that at one time, but that is how you max it out. 10,000, 12 wide, and then it's pretty amazing what can happen for you. If that wasn't enough, we do have a Diamond League bonus. Now, how this works is we mentioned you signed up 12 people. Well, to qualify for the Diamond League, you need 3 people. You just need 3 of those 12 that actually start promoting and sharing this with their friends and family also. And once you do that, once you get those 3 people, you are going to qualify for more income, and it's an extra bonus for your network. So you're going to get 1% extra on top of the 18 and the 13, right? So it's another 1% off of everyone. So for an example, you signed up 3 people. We got Steph, Pierre, and Scott. Each of these 3 people get a team volume, and it's not just them, what they put in, it's their whole team, whoever they brought in their network. When you have $50,000 of DAI, which is in VVA tokens, 150 total in the 3 legs, that is what qualifies you for that bonus level 1 of the Diamond League. There are multiple leagues, levels in that league. We'll get into that at another time too. But that is how you qualify. And again, that gets pretty substantial. So you're here. Do you see yourself? Where do you see yourself in the next 6 months from now? What are you doing right now that can get you that why from the beginning of this presentation? Do you see what you're doing now can get you there? How about 1 year from now? Can you see how your dreams could become a reality with what you're currently doing? Or do you need something like VVA that can take you that next step to get to where you want to be? Whether it's your travel, your family time, your financial freedom, whatever it is that drives you, do you see yourself, and do you see how this Veritas Vault can help you get there? You're in control of your future. No matter what, you have the full control of your future. So your dreams can become your reality. And if you're ready to start with us, what you need to do tonight after this call is get with the person that invited you, and you're going to get a link from them. They have their own unique link. It's connected to their wallet, and they're going to send you that. And then you're going to get some crypto, and then you're going to then purchase the VVA coin with that crypto. And again, your sponsor will be able to take you through the steps of doing this. And then once you acquire that VVA, you simply just stake it on the contract. And that's all you have to do to be part of this unique opportunity here. And once you've done that, you're done. Unless you want, you can share this too, which is the 4th step. And then you can share this with all your friends and family, show them how you're earning passive income. So anyway, I hope that was explained good enough for everyone. That is the presentation for today here. And I know, stop the screen share. I know we're all excited to hear from Nick, see what's going on. Are you here, Nick? Let's see here.
Yes, I sure am.
There
Hello,
you
Ryan.
are. Awesome.
Great job, brother. Great job. All right. Could you do me a favor? Would you make me a host for a minute? I want to do some screen dig in on this meeting. And also, if you could stop the recording since the presentation is complete. This is just for the 157 people that have showed up today.